Hello, hello. How are you today? Hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing fine. So, welcome. Facebook, welcome YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, and of course, Amazon. Hope you're having an amazing week. We reached the middle of the week. When? Wait. Oh my god. I thought this was Thursday and it's Wednesday. Shame on me. Let me do this. Oh, this is crazy. This is so crazy. I'm getting old. Shame on me. Oh my god. I just thought that this was Thursday and it's Wednesday. Shame on me. How can I do this? How can I this be so crazy? Let me see if I can. Well, I can change anything. So there you go. That's how it is life. Let me try to do this. Okay, who cares? Okay, it's Thursday. Maybe in Australia it's already Thursday, so there you go. So, welcome. Hope you're having an amazing week on Wednesday or Thursday or Tuesday. Who cares? I'm Marco Novo from Portugal. I'm here to showcase some of my favorite products, tech products, content creation products. Okay, deals, findings, whatever. If you are watching this on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, or LinkedIn, feel free to join the conversation. On Amazon, you just need to go to the video description. There you will find a link, marketing.live. You just need to press it, click it, tap it, wherever, and then you will join the conversation on Amazon. If you want to go directly to my Amazon storefront and you will see this live show as well, you just need to go to the second link in the video description, marketing.shop, and then you will find my Amazon storefront. My whole content is there, video, idea lists, live streamings. Okay, so you can get nice recommendations slash suggestions, some of my favorite products on Amazon as well. Don't forget as well to follow. Okay, you will find, if you are in Amazon, you will find the button to follow. And important disclosure, as an Amazon associate, I will get commissions from qualified purchases. So if you buy something from my live show or the other content, I will get a commission from Amazon and I will be really thankful to you. Something else is, don't forget to follow. Also, don't forget, if you have any question, if you have any doubt, if you need any recommendation, suggestion, feel free to ask. Use the comment chat box, whatever you want to call it, um, as you wish. Well, in a good way, of course, with manners. If you don't need a recommendation, a suggestion, if you don't have any doubts, feel free to just say hello, to say how's the weather on your side. How do you feel today? Don't be shy. Okay? So let's move on. And the first item listed in the carousel is this amazing microphone by Shure, the SM7B, with this amazing sound. And by the way, if you are wondering which microphone, which mixer I'm using today, I'm using, just arrived a week ago or so, this Tascam. Let me see if it's in the carousel. Yes, it is. This Tascam Mixcast 4. This is the mixer I'm using right now. And if you want to be a podcaster, this could be pretty good for you. One of the good things is that it records the audio. You just need to press this button. It has here in the back a SD card slot so you can record, and it records each track individually. So this will ease a lot your editing process. Besides that, you have these nice faders. Cookbook Divas! Oh, that's awesome. Two pots. Uh, this is something that I have kind of in a hold is my podcast. I was willing to I'm willing to make a podcast. I was willing to start back in the beginning of the year, but some problems, some health issues. I have my neck. It's ruining my me all the time because too many tension and I have these terrible headaches. So I'm trying to go slowly, but this is something probably after summer I will start uh, my podcast in a yes, it's terrible. This is I think I'm too stressed or so, too emotional. That's the thing. But Cookbook Divas, this is a pretty nice mixer. Okay, I've seen before. I was thinking about getting the Rodecaster Pro 2, but meanwhile, I saw this kind of like accidentally. I went to YouTube to check about reviews and these sort of things, and having in mind the price difference and the difference in features, this one it's a pretty nice option. I mean, you have lots of features that you have with Roadcaster Pro. There's something that I like, and some people they like to highlight about this. One of the things you have these sound buttons, and this is something that, for instance, the Roadcaster Pro doesn't have. You see here these little rectangles which tell you um, which sound it's on each button. Okay, so you don't need to make this guessworking job or so, because you know, okay, this one it's alarm, this one it's here written applause. There you go, and you can set up to more 56 pads. Okay, and in the overall you can set 64 different sounds, so you have here 8, and you can do more 8 kind of batches of sounds, which is pretty nice. Also you can adjust it. This is a touchscreen. Okay, and the position of this one, I think it's nicer than the Rodecaster Pro 2, and I believe it's bigger. Okay, so lots of nice features you get here. So you can set individually the phantom power as well. So you only need to turn one on if you're using one condenser microphone. Well, pretty nice mixer, and as you can listen the sound coming through it, it's pretty awesome. So there you go. Let me check if it has a deal. I don't think it has. No, it doesn't have, but it's pretty nice. Another important thing is are the cables that I'm using with this microphone. They are the cable matters. The other day I bought new ones to try because this cable, and I got two of them, it's 6 feet only, and for me it's short because I have another camera on my setup, another another microphone which is a little bit more away, so I bought a 20 feet cable to work with this microphone. So let me show you how it sounds. So now you are listening to this, and let me try a feature with this. Let me. I think. I think this microphone. Okay. Let me turn this. Okay. So one of the nice things about this, and I'm gonna try it because oh, not here. I think it's here. Yes. think I need to do something like this because this mixer has auto mixer, which yes, it's on, so it automatically adjusts the. Oh my god, the mixing of the sounds. Okay, so if there's another one which is not in the same kind of tone or level, it automatically adjusts. Also, it has a nice feature, feedback prevention. So if I don't recommend this, I recommend that you should use always headphones, earphones, whatever, like I'm doing right now. These ones, they are listed as well in the carousel. Let me highlight them. Let me highlight them. I think they are here at the back, at the end of the carousel. And they have a deal. 11, 11, $12 for these headphones. It's kind of a no-brainer because they sound pretty good. I got these 2 years ago or so, and they still work properly. One of the things is that they are low, really low profile. It's hard to tell that I'm wearing them. They have pretty nice sound, and something that I like is the fact that they go in the back, so they are not showing. There's no cables in the front, and this for me, it's pretty good. Besides that, they come with a little case where you can keep them, store them, and also you will get some ear tips if you need to replace, if you need to adapt to your ear, the earphones, earbuds, whatever. Pretty nice. So I was saying that it's good to use headphones because you can monitor in real time how you're sounding, and this is good. But at the same time, you will prevent the feedback because one of the things that happens when you're let's just let me see. There you go. One of the things that happens when you're using the speakers to listen to your guest or to listen to your host or co-host, whatever, one of the things that may happen is that the sound will come from the speaker, will get again into the microphone, and this will cause loop, echoing, whatever, and we don't want that. And this mixer has this feedback prevention, which allows you to prevent, and if you want to use the the speakers, it will kind of prevent the bleeding from the speakers getting into the microphone, and with that you won't have feedback. And I believe this is pretty practical, even though I want to stress again, I want to highlight, it's better to use headphones, earphones for this. Just a quick information. So let me, and you can, for instance, you can connect um, a cell phone via the auxiliary 3.5 millimeter cable. You can connect it via Bluetooth. You can connect it via USB. Okay, there are so many things you can do with this mixer that will make love it, and in a most affordable way, because this is way cheaper than it is the Rodecaster Pro 2, for instance. So let's move on. And another thing that I have in front of me is this camera, the Insta360 Link webcam. This is, by the way, this was sent to me by Insta360, okay, to try it and to use it. And it's an amazing camera. It has a deal today, 5%. But believe me, even though this camera doesn't have a deal, it's an amazing camera. It's an amazing deal. One of the things that for me it's kind of a law when I talk about content creation, mainly about video, is the way you look on camera. And I'm talking about not your beauty, of course, I'm talking about image quality, and also sound quality, of course, will be the way your audience will perceive you. So if you have a bad camera, if you have a bad sound, or a bad microphone, a bad mixer, a bad XLR cable, this will be the way your audience will perceive you. Okay, so this is, for me, it's pretty important. Having a camera like this, besides getting this amazing image, you have the chance, for instance, to set up to 6 different camera scenes or positions. Let me show you. So this is number 1. Number 2, this is nice if you want to showcase something. Number 3, number 4, this is my favorite one. Number 5, for instance, I just put this if I, for any reason, was... Yes, 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 it is. It is the camera that I'm using right now. Okay. It has a software where you can manage all these things. It has gesture control. I think yes, I have this disabled. Let me enable it. And sometimes it's good to disable this. And it's pretty easy to do because, for instance, if you are sitting in the same place all the time, I recommend you to disable gesture control. Why? For instance, I'm moving with my hands all the time. And if I do this accidentally, the camera will think that I'm doing the gesture to activate or deactivate the face tracking, and then this will be happening. So if you move, the camera will be moving with you, and probably we don't want that. Okay, this is one. There's 3 main gestures you can use with this camera. One is to face tracking. The other one is for zoom, and it doesn't work like this because I'm too close to the camera. And the other one is if you are using a whiteboard for online training, teaching. This could be nice because when you do that, yes, this thing, the camera will go, and you need to set it, okay, to set the whiteboard and to kind of save that position. And either this and the camera automatically will go to the whiteboard. So if you want to make some explanations, okay, pretty easy, pretty nice to set up. Also, it has preset it. Oh, we have a new follower, RRRG. Thank you so much for following me. Let's do this. Hope you're doing great. So good to see. I think it's the first time seeing you here. So if you have any question, if you have any doubts, please feel free to ask. Okay, let's bring some lights. Okay, I need to put this here. Hopefully, I will turn the lights on before the music is ended. No, this, okay. Okay, there you go. And by the way, if you are wondering which light I'm using right now, they are highlighted right now at the end of the carousel. And they have a nice deal, these newer 660 LED panels. Hello, Hans. Well, Ryan took the break as the amazing show. Probably we will get back soon. I hope so. I hope so. So good to see you here, Hans. It's a pleasure. Let me know if you have any questions. So these are the LED panels I'm using right now. Just let me turn this camera on. So you can see how they look. So there you go. And these are the lights I'm using right now. These are the LED panels by Newer. Okay. Nice things about them is the fact that you can adjust the color temperature, the brightness. You can use RGB colors. You have these scenes which could bring this more entertaining content. Okay, like this. And a good thing is that you can control everything from your cell phone. Okay, so in real time, you don't need to stand and go to the back of, well, you can do that as well, but you don't need to do that to adjust the camera, the lights. So as you can see, I've turned off the party mode and now I have normal lights. Okay, you can, let me show you. Okay, this is let me see. So this is how the app looks. Okay, here is where you can more the basic controls. Here you have the RGB. Okay, so you just need to move little this tiny circle around to change the color. Okay, pretty easy. Here you can adjust also the brightness. Oops. And you have also these different scenes. You have 9. You have the emergency cars. You have these more party teams, and also you have these lightning teams. So this could be pretty interesting. For instance, if you need to make some entertainment on your video content, for instance, this, of course, this could be used as well for photo shooting. Okay, and it is pretty easy to use. Also, it has a place where you can plug batteries. Okay, if you want to use this outdoors and there's no electricity there, they are not included, just a place for you to set to put the batteries. Okay, but it's a nice option too. And just let me check the other lights. Yes, they are here. These wand lights. There you go. One it's over there. The other one is on the other side. Let me see. I think I can show you in this angle. It's over there behind the camera. Okay. So these are the lights that I use to give me the background light. Why do I like to use background lights? Two main reasons. One, background lights will give the feeling of depth in your image. Okay, when we talk about video, if we don't have any background lights, they won't give you. If you just have front lights, they don't give you this depth feeling. Also, because I like to have colors on my background. Okay, it's a matter of taste. These lights, they have also an app to being controlled, and it's pretty similar to the other one from Newer. Okay, let me show you. There you go. So you have them here, and you need to go here to the bottom. You have all these things that you can control. Okay, you can see the change lights changing on my background. Okay, you have this option too. You can set this in this position or just let, I think it's here. Yes, you have this color field, or you have the sliders, these little bars that you can adjust if you want to change colors. There you go. You have this option to these presetted lights. This one, this one. And you have also 10 effects, a little bit more than the Newer. Okay, candlelight. This is RGB2, RGB1. This is changing. I'm going to stay with this one. And this is a pretty nice option as lights, okay, as well. Same price range. I believe that with the newer, you have more. Well, I don't believe, I'm sure you'll have more colors, okay, and more light. But this one, it's a pretty nice option too. And they have the option if you want to use batteries on them as well, which is pretty practical if you want to make some things outdoors. So let's move on. Don't forget, if you have any question, feel free to ask. If you have any doubt, feel free to ask as well. If you need any recommendation, suggestion, please just let me know. And talking about deals and lightning deals, we have this Stormbox Blast by Tribit. In oh, there you go. Oh my god, this is heavy. In an amazing deal. So let me show you. And by the way, this was sent to me by Tribit. Let me see if this camera is working. Let me see. Okay, here. Oh, it's this one. There you go. Okay, this is in autofocus again. It's messing with me. Okay. Okay. So you want to behave like a star, right? Sometimes technology goes a little bit crazy, like today. Okay, this is on. What's wrong with you? What now, my love? Da 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 da. Da da da. Da da dee, da da. What now, my love? Okay, let me see if this wants to work. Otherwise, I will use the other camera. Okay, it seems that this little lady today, it's kind of having some. Yes, okay. So you will go there, and I'm going to use this camera just for you to know that you don't play with me. Okay, so this is how this Stormbox Blast by Tribit looks. And by the way, this was sent to me by Tribit to make an honest and unbiased review. So we have here the power button. Look how amazing this is. 90 watts of power. Okay, this is strong. You have 3 different light modes: off and these 2. Okay, the light plays with the music. Okay, I was trying to put this a little bit more facing front, but not happening today. Okay, let me try this so you can listen. I think, yes, it's working. Okay, this is a nice one. It's better to use headphones to get a more real feeling about the sound. Okay, I think this is not connected. Yeah, I know why. Shame on me. I have another. this, otherwise this will hurt. There you go. Unbelievable sound. Okay. Besides, let me show you the back. Oh my god. And by the way, with this has a TWS technology which allows you to pair another speaker like this one and then have a more immersive listening experience. Okay. IPX waterproof, so it means that it can go it could go underwater. Also, it has the 3.5 Bluetooth technology, which means, for instance, that you can go up to 120 feet away from this. But of course, it has to be kind of no barriers between, because if you have some walls or whatever, this will kind of break the communication. So let me show you the back here. So you can plug this directly to the power. Okay, the cable is included. Also, you have this USB-C connection and auxiliary cable in, okay, which is pretty good too. And you close this so you don't get any water inside. Okay, look how beautiful it is and powerful and good sounding. So there you go. Today it has, oh my God. And by the way, I forgot to mention that you have also the Tribit app where you can control everything. Well, some things like equalization, volume, and these sort of things. And there's lots of products by Tribit that you can use, that you can manage through the app. And by the way, today you have this 42% discount. So instead of $269.99, it's $155.98. Besides, you can apply a 5% coupon, okay, which is pretty nice too. Okay, just let me check what else we have here in the carousel. Meanwhile, don't forget to hit that follow button. Don't be shy. Okay. Also, if you have any question, please feel free to ask too. So what else? Okay, we have this hydroponic growing system. This was sent to me, and by the way, the Tribit products, they were sent to me, like this iDo growing system. Let me share with you the unboxing so you can see what you have here. My computer, it's really slow. Hello, Thor. Haha. Drive carefully. Drive. Okay. So what it is, there you go. It's here. So in this video, I'm gonna unbox and see what we'll have inside the box of this iDo indoor LED hydroponic system. Disclosure, this was sent to me by iDo to make this unboxing and to showcase this, but they didn't ask me to say anything, so what you will see will be my unbiased and honest opinion. So let's see how the box looks. This is pretty nice. Okay, so you have here some indications. Let's open the box. Oh my god.
So this is pretty nice if you want to become a flat farmer because it's
Okay,
pretty
so
practical if you live in
here
a
we
flat
have
apartment.
the user manual
Usually,
with all the instructions. Let me see. Oh, they have here lots of things. Instruction on buttons. Nice. And here we have. Let me see if I can remove this. Okay. Carefully. Nothing left in the box. Let me open this. Okay, we have here the lights, LED, and you have here a fan as well. Here you have buttons. Let me see. Okay. And here we have the spaces. Okay, so I believe that we can put here the water. There you go. I believe that we can open this. There you go. Oh, so we have here all of this. Let me open. Look, we have all. What is this? Nice. Oh, I believe this is to cover. Another. Okay. There you go. Here we have declaration of conformity. I believe this is the stand. We have other stuff here.
no, there's no seeds. You need to get the seeds, but they have the food for the seeds and lots of things.
Oh, we have plant food. They have everything covered. Nice. And here we have
Well, because the seeds,
more plant
it's
food.
our
This is
own
the
choice,
A.
I
This one,
think.
it's the B. This one is for vegetables, flowers, fruits, and so on. And this one, well, it's the same.
Let me try something here because I'm facing some challenges.
Nothing left here
Here,
and
just
here.
check. Okay, I think now this is kind of working.
Oh, we have an European plug.
Oh,
Pretty awesome. So I believe this goes kind of like this. Let me try to assemble this.
Okay, today this camera's messing with me. I don't know why. me put this a little bit more forward so you can check how you can assemble this. Taka, 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 taka.
Then we put this here, and we can put this up, I believe. There you go. It stretches up to this. I think this should be around 1 foot. Yep. And okay, I can turn this here. Let me just give you a sight of how this looks. There you go. So here it's power off and on, and then we can change, for instance, if it's flowers and fruits.
I guess it's not a
or
good
if
choice.
it's vegetables.
I think it's
If
better
it's
to
working.
kind of try to fix things in
No.
a better way. So this is how what you will get in this box, and we have a deal. You will save $20 with this I do hydroponics growing system with 12 pots. So let's move on. Let me see. I think we have more lightning deals over here. Oh, we have this. This CD DVD player recorder, pretty cute, nice, and easy to use. And why I do love this? Because at some point I wanted to listen to some old CDs and watch some old DVDs, and I just realized, let me put the microphone a little bit up. I just realized I didn't had any CD DVD player. This was something, and let me tell you this, young people, this was something that was usual back in the 90s and the beginning of the 2000s, was that desktops and laptops, they used to had a CD drive, DVD. But the thing is, meanwhile, they are okay. Let me change to this microphone. I think it sounds better. Let me do this. Okay. I want to. Okay. Let me just give me one moment, please. Not here. It's here. Audio. Okay. So, yes. Now it sounds a little bit better. So, as I was saying before, we didn't have any okay, we didn't have, now we don't have any, or at least most of the times, CD DVD player. So I wanted to hear some things, and I didn't had the, what is wrong with you? Oh, I knew it. I knew it. But at the same time, this says crazy. Yeah, ha, 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 ha. Okay, now I think it's sounding better. Yes. So I was willing to play some CDs slash DVDs, and I didn't have the DVD player. So I went to Amazon trying to find something to help me, to save my life. So I found this one, and it has a deal 43% instead of 32.99. It's 1869. This is pretty easy to use. Okay, you have here the cable, it's plug and play. Have in mind this is a 3.0 USB. Okay, so with older 2.0, it doesn't work because it requires a little bit more speed and power. Okay, easy, it's plug and play. This works with Windows Media Player and other kind of players slash recorders that you will find. I didn't try this with Mac, but because I don't have Mac. But the thing is, with Windows, it works pretty easy, and it's thin. It's
heavy. It's light. Sorry, it's pretty light, so you can take it with you for your travels if you want to listen, or if you need these kind of things to use it. So there you go. And the next item is, let me check. Oops, I messed with this. Oh, my portable monitor is in a deal as well. So let me show you the video I made about it, because I don't know where it is right now. So let me share the video, the unboxing I made with this portable monitor. And it's pretty useful. And you will
So,
see.
in this video, I want to talk about this KYY portable monitor, a really useful device if you want to have an extra monitor. Okay, so let me show you how it looks. Okay, so it comes with this nice sleeve to prevent it to get some problems, scratches or something. You can fold it like this, okay, which is nice for you to put it on vertical. This is all magnetic, okay. It doesn't glue, it's just magnetic. Okay. In this side, you have a speaker here, a USB power connector, USB-C power connector. Here you have a USB-C full work, and this will work as a power provider and also the HDMI cable. And you have here a mini HDMI cable if you, for instance, if your computer or cell phone doesn't support this
Hello,
USB-C
Joanna.
connection. Okay, you will need to use this one for power and this one for
Oh,
HDMI. On
sorry.
this side, another speaker, the power button. Have in mind this monitor doesn't have a battery. Okay, here you have the button to control the menu, going up and down, and a switch from different functions. And here you have 3.5 millimeter input for headphones. Okay.
How are you
Besides that,
doing
we have,
today?
let me show you the cables. These are the cables you will get. You have the mini HDMI to HDMI cable, for instance, to connect this
I'm
to
doing
your
great,
laptop or your
I think.
desktop.
I
Here you
think
have the
I'm doing
full
great.
USB-C. So if you use this cable, you don't need to use the HDMI or the other one. And here you have the charging
Yes, it is awesome.
USB-C, which you can connect to this adapter for a wall outlet, for instance, or you can connect this to a USB-A connection. Okay, let me connect it to my computer so I can show you how it works. I don't need this.
And it's pretty easy to set up.
Now, this is the power cable here. There you go. So now it's on. There you go. This is how it looks. Okay, it has a pretty nice image. Here in this button, now you can adjust different settings in the menu,
As you can see, the brightness, the contrast, black
Which
level,
microphone,
sharpness.
Joanna?
Okay, image settings. Okay, you can change the. Let me put this in English. Now it's in English. There you go. So here you can also you can here it's to manage the speakers. Uh, you have here you can change the signal source from type C to HDMI. I think it is a really nice thing, and one of the reasons I bought it is because I like to have to take my laptop to work outside of my house for in a library or something, or another office, okay, a co-working for instance, and I like to use two monitors. With this it's easy, it's a 15.6 inches monitor. Okay, so I can close the case, I can put this on my backpack. As you can see, it's really thin. Okay, a really nice device. Okay, so if you are looking for, there you go, pretty nice and easy to work portable monitor. So let's move on. Let me see what else we have here in the carousel. Let me see if there's, oh, we have another, oh my god, there's so many lightning deals today. This is, let me show you. Okay, this is turning around. I don't know why. Okay, now it's good, I think. So I have this USB powered hub. so let, so there you go. This is the powered USB hub. Why powered? Because, for instance, if I need, I can charge a device from here. For instance, this camera that today decided not to work. Let me see if this is working. No, it's not. I don't know what's wrong with you. Why you're feeling so lazy today? Why you're disappointing me? Do you have something to say? Okay, I think now it's working. This camera. There you go. So this, okay, it has again the autofocus on. So this camera, it's being powered here. There you go. It's plugged here. Okay, I have other stuff plugged here. These four ports, the red ones, they are charging only, and the blue ones, they are regular USB. This is a 3.0 USB device. And why this being powered, it's good. And I learned this in the worst way, like usual, because I was using some devices that require extra power, USB devices that require extra power. Hello, Rui. Not talking about football today. So the thing was, is your computer only has a given amount of power to provide to USB ports. So if, for instance, you're using a device that requires extra power, this thank you. This will kind of drain the power from other devices and probably will cause misfunction. So with this one, the power it's provided by this cable. Let me see. You can see it here. This is plugged into a power strip. Okay, so they provide power. And the good thing is that if you need to charge something, you can charge it in one of these. Okay, let me turn this off. You can power it here so you can get the energy. Okay, so have this in mind, pretty important. If you need um, extra USB ports in your computer, it's better to buy a powered USB hub. Okay, because if you plug too many USB devices without power, they will be kind of stealing power from one to another's, and then some of them will pay the price by not working properly, and this will be pretty annoying and frustrating. And today this USB hub, it's in a deal, 42% off, 28.99 instead of 49.99, and it's a pretty nice deal for you. So another thing, we have so many deals today. That it's in a deal is this power step down, and let me share the story about this because it's okay. It's a sad story. Let me see. I think I have some sad. Yes, I have here a sad music. So the story is I got a device from Amazon, from United States Amazon. By the way, if you don't know, I'm located in Portugal. I'm Portuguese. And I got this device which had this kind of plug. Okay, the American one. And here in Europe, we have this kind of plug. And I thought, okay, if I put an adapter, and well, I have one here to show you. Usually, you just need to plug something like this, and it's ready to work. So I plugged the device into my power strip. I turned the power strip on, and suddenly I heard this poof, and some smoke coming from the device. And I thought, Houston, maybe we have a problem. Oh, hello, Siba. Well, I live in the top north. Welcome, by the way, and a big shout out to Stephen Healy. So, hope you're doing great. And thank you so much for following. Siba, is that a French name? So let's do this because I have a new follower. Okay. So good to see you. Yeah. So there you go. So I live in the top north, Viana do Castelo. I don't know if you have ever been here. Okay, nice food. Maybe you were, Porto. I believe that probably you were. And I live a little bit more at the top of Portugal, close to Spain. It's around 18, 15 miles away from Spain, here where I live. So there you go. So let me keep the story, and maybe Siba could kind of this story resonate with him or with she. I don't know. So the thing is, this device kind of burned, and I realized that when you have devices from the US, besides the plug, you need to check the voltage because some they adapt from 1010 110 to 220, which is the voltage we have here in Europe, in Portugal for instance. But the thing is, this was 110 only, so I needed to buy something which does this step down like this Fova. Just let me share the video about it so you can see how it looks. But I think it was important to give you this background because if you are in the US and you are planning to get to make a trip to Europe, and summer it's almost there, and it's always good to come and mainly to these South European countries like Portugal, Spain, or Italy, because we are pretty nice people and friendly, and we eat pretty well. So let me share this. Hello, in this video, I'm gonna unbox and try out this Foval 200 watts travel adapter. So I think I'm gonna move this a little bit because there you go. Okay, in the like Portugal where I live, and this is the American. Also, it has USB ports, 4 plug adapters. Okay, 1 European power cord. Okay, Lagos, it's at the protection north. Functions, modern design, easily portable. And this is something good because you wanted to get some nice weather and beach. You're smart. I really recommend, if you want to travel to Europe, to have a device like this one. Here you have the user manual with some instructions. Okay, oh, look, this nice bag. This is kind of velvet. Nice. This is the adapter. Okay, as you can see, you have here the American plugs, and here you have 4 USB plugs, which is nice. Here is where you put the cable. So let me see what else we have here. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, so this is an European cable. Okay, this is a little bit different than this one. Okay. There we go. Here, I think, let me press this on. Okay, what else we have here? Oh, we have these adapters. So this is nice because I think I can also look, we have 4 like this, so we can change. And also, let me just see, so this is 250 250. It only changed amp 10. Okay, and a nice thing is that they have, so you can plug this here. Okay. You can plug this here, as you can see. Okay, other kind of device like this one. So this is kind of universal. Okay, so for instance, if you travel, depending on the plug, the outlets you have in the wall, you can use all of these. Okay, which is awesome. Okay, so let me plug this American plug here. In this case, it's not something important because this device, it has a converter, okay, as well. But for instance, the other day I got a device, air purifier sent from United States, and it doesn't have converter. I just used an adapter to the plug, and the device kind of exploded a little. Okay, so have in mind you should buy a device like this. There you go. So don't forget, if you travel to Europe, have something like this, because it's cheaper than lose your shaver, hair dryer, whatever. Okay, so let's move on, and we have another lightning deal. This TreBlab HD Max, this amazing speaker. Okay, I think I have this video about it somewhere. Ta-dee-da, ta-da-da. Hello! In this video, I'm gonna finally unbox and showcase this nice speaker by TreBlab, the HD Max. This is a Bluetooth speaker, really powerful. Okay, disclosure, this was sent to me by TreBlab to make an unbiased and honest review. So from now on, everything you will listen and see will be my own opinion and what I'm gonna see here as well. Okay, so let me show you how the box looks and some information. So it has HD sound for speakers up to 20 hours of playtime, IPX6 water resistant, quick charging port, USB Type-C, built-in power bank, which is nice. Okay, we never know when our cell phone or tablet gets out of battery. 50 watts of power. Oh, really nice. 3 sound mode, indoor, outdoor, bass boost, TWS mode. So this will allow you to pair 2 speakers like this and then have a more immersive experience. Okay, so let's open the box because I'm really excited to see and to listen to this speaker. Maybe going this way. There we go. Oop. Let me put this here so you can follow the moment. Okay, so what do we have here? The user manual. Please read this manual before using the product. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay, so what do we have here? We have what's in the box. We have the speaker, this lanyard, the user manual. I think this is the charging cable, a sticker, and also a 3.5 millimeter audio cable, the 6. Okay, so buttons and parts, place for the carrying strap. Okay, we have here the volume and next track, play pause, previews track, volume down, power on and off, place the carrying strap. We have a microphone as well, so this means that we can get income calls. Woohoo! What else? We have the button for the hard reset, the 3.5 millimeter, the charging port, pretty awesome. Okay, we have here. Okay, answer a phone call, play pause button, reject a phone for 2 seconds. Redial. Okay, nice. Setting up, turn on. Wireless pairing. Okay, this is the true wireless stereo. Okay, the TWS, which is pairing two speakers at the same time. So this, what does is that it pairs both speakers one with the other. Okay, and then you just need to grab like the father speaker and then pair it with your device so you can get this stereo option. Okay. Power bank mode. Okay, so let's. Okay, we have some more stuff here. I think we should have here the cables and the strap as well. So we have here the aux cable, 3.5 millimeter. We have the cute sticker from TrabLab. We have the charging cable, USB-A to USB-C. And also we have this nice, cute, beautiful strap with something that I want to highlight because I saw it in the movies. We have here a bottle opener. Let me see what it is. It's here. Okay, so if you want to open a bottle, I'm not making advertisement about drink brands, but if you want to open, you just need to do this up. There you go. Pretty neat. I think now that's all. Let me bring this out of the box. Well, it's big as I thought. Maybe this is why they call him the Max. Okay. Let me show you. So here we have. Here it's where we can use the power bank, USB-A. Here is where we can charge this, USB-C. We have here also the aux plug, and here a little hole where you can reset the speaker. So let me put the strap on. There you go, so I can carry this on my shoulder. Let me see how it looks. Oh, looks pretty nice. Look, I'm so vain. Okay, awesome. So now it's time to put this to play for a little. Okay, I think it's here to turn it on. It's on. Oh, we see some nice lights here, so let me pair it. Let me check how easy it is to pair. Okay, so I already have the device here. It's paired, so now it's time to play this. Let me do this. Okay. Let me bring music. I think I have. I need to. Okay. I'm gonna.
What a good
Let me
sound.
put this close to the microphone. to change the sound mode. I think it's yes. We need to press this button twice. So let's try this. I didn't press it the right way. You have 3 different bass modes. Well, I can see, I think you can tell as well a difference in the bass in this one. This one it's more clean. This is the battery indicator, I think. And let me put the volume a little bit up. Let me try another track. Okay, so I think that's good. There you go, and it is with a lightning deal today. Okay, instead of 149.97, it's 118.34. Pretty good. So with that, I'm gonna wrap for today. Thank you so much for stopping by tomorrow. Hopefully, I will be back. Thank you for being there. Don't forget to follow so you can get notifications next time I'll go live. Okay, so we can see each other well and talk for a little. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the day, Wednesday and not Thursday. Thank you. See you, Joanna. Bye. And all the others. Bye bye.